Hi everyone. Today the topic we learn is solving inequality. And remember the inequalities symbols that we have. We have greater than. It's a symbol like this. Greater than. Okay, and then you have greater than or equal to. The symbol like that. Greater than or equal to. And then we have less than, and then less than or equal to. So the underneath like this means equal to, right? You need the underneath pass. And then greater than is open circle and move to the right. Open circle and move to the right. Greater than or equal to, you have a closed circle and also move to the right. Less than, you have an open circle and then move to the left. Less than or equal to, you have a closed circles and moving to the left. Okay, so that's the recap from last week. We learned about inequality. Okay, so solving inequality, one step in equation. So we have a inequality x minus 2 greater than 4. Okay, so how to solve these inequalities? The rule you use would be the same as you solve the equation. So this is, you have x minus 2 equal greater than 4, right? So this is minus 4. Minus 2 greater than 4. So in order to solve this, you have to undo minus 2, which is putting the inverse of minus 2, which is plus 2. Plus 2, right? And when you do that, 2 going away, so the left side you have x, and the greater symbol you copy it, and 4 plus 2 is 6. So you have x is greater than 6, right? X is greater than 6. This is a little bit big. So this is, you need to use the open circle on 6. Open circle on 6. And then greater than, you move to the right. Okay, that's number 1. Number 3, I'm going to go with number 3. 6x is less than 30, right? So this is multiplications. So x times x is less than 30. In order to solve it, you have to undo 6 times, meaning, and then the inverse of multiply is divide. So you need to divide by 6. You need to divide by 6. When you divide, this 6 going away, so you have 1x, so just x, and you copy less than, and 30 divided by 6 is 5, right? The answer is x is less than 5. So you need an open circles, and then this is open, okay? Open circle, and moving to the left. Okay, I'll just make it smaller. Number 2, you have x divided by 3 is less than or equal to 7. So x divided by 3 is less than or equal to 7. This is divide. In order to undo this division 3 of 3, you multiply by 3. You multiply by 3 for both sides, and 3 going away. So you have 1 isolis, and less than or equal to 7 times 3 is 21. This one, remember, you have greater than or equal to, right? So you need a closed circle on 21, and I see here is 21. You need a closed circle, and less than or equal to, you move to the left, okay? Number 4. Number 4, you have x plus 9 greater than or equal to 11. So you need a closed circle here. So this is F9 plus 9. So opposite of plus 9 is minus 9. Minus 9, both sides, right? So it's 9 going away. So now x is greater than or equal to 11 minus 9 is 2, right? So you find 2 and then you need a closed circles on 2 and greater than or equal to you move to the right, right? Okay, so that is solving one-step equation. I'm going to go to the next questions. So the next question. Okay. So the next question, you circle the possible value that satisfy H inequality. So the first one, you have 2x is greater than or equal to 8, right? First, you need to solve this equation. So in order to solve for this, you need to divide by 2, right? Because that is multiplied. So when you divide by 2, you have x on the left. On the right is copy greater than or equal to 8 divided by 2 is 4, right? So it had to be greater than or equal to 4, right? Greater than or equal to 4. So 1 is not, 3 is not, because 1 and 3 is less than 4. But it can be equal to 4. So 4 is good answer. And then 6 is also good because 6 is greater than 4. Okay. Next one. Next one. X minus 3 is less than 9. So you need to add 3 both sides. Plus 3 both sides, right? You add 3. The left side you have x. And then you copy less than. 9 plus 3 is 12, right? So the number had to be less than 12, right? Not equal. This one doesn't have an equal sign. So which number is less than 12? 16? Not. 5? Yes, 5 is less than 12. 18 is not less than 12. 10 is less than 12? Yes, 10 is. Okay, that's great. So I'm going to do number 4. Okay, this is multiplied. This is divide, right? Then you need to solve for x, you need to multiply by both sides by 2. Both sides by 2, right? This 2 go away. Now you have x is copy greater than 9 times 2 is 18. So which number is greater than 18? 2 is greater than 18? No. 20? Yes. 6 is greater than 18? No. 8 is greater than 18? No. So that is the answers. Okay. So I'm going to go with the next one. So I'm going to ask you to practice this. Okay. This 5x is less than or equal to 10. I'm going to ask you to practice. Okay. Take a pen, pencil, pen, practice, and then we will do the solution. Right. So in order to solve this, you need to divide both sides by 5. Right. Divide both sides by 5. Both sides by 5. So now you have ICs, you copy less than or equal to 10 divided by 5 is 2, right? Less than or equal to 2. Which one is less than or equal to 2? 5 is less than 2 or equal to 2 now. 1 is less than or equal to 2, yes. 2 is less than or equal to 2, yes, because it can be equal, right? So it's good. 4 is less than or equal to 2 now. So I want you to practice this. And one more. I want you to practice this number 7, this one. Okay, this one. All right, take a pen and paper, pencil and paper and do it, okay? All right, so now I'm going to give you the solution. So this is S7, the opposite of S7 is minus 7. Minus 7. So you will minus 7 going away. Now you have ICs. You copy greater than or equal to 14 minus 7 is 7, right? So now you need to select the number that is greater or equal to 7. 3 is greater than or equal to 7 now. 11 is greater or equal to 7, yes. 5 is greater or equal to 7 now. 7 is equal to 7, so that is also a solution. Okay? Alright, so I'm going to ask you to practice number 1. This number 1. Okay? Do this now. Right, again. Use your pencil and paper and try to do it. How to solve this? You need to solve and then graph the inequality. Okay? So this is plus 5. In order to solve this, you need to put in the inverse of plus 5, which is minus 5. Minus 5, okay? And then now, on the left side, you only have the variable x. And then you copy less than. 6 minus 5 is 1, right? So you need to graph it here. I want you to graph it. And that is this to graph, okay? Now, I'm going to use it to graph, okay? You can put in 1 here, and you need to have the open circles and to the left, right? I'm going to ask you to do number 2. Okay, number 2, how to solve it. This is nice ice, which is multiplication. You need to put in the inverse of multiply, which is divide, and then you need to divide by 9. Divide by 9. Oh, this is a fraction, right? And then ice would be more than or equal to 3 divided by 9. If you put in the decimals calculator, it would simplify it, and then the answer would be 1/3. Okay? So, or if you could keep 3/9, I'm fine with that for now. So you put here 1/3, right? And it had to be greater than or equal to, so you need a closed circle and then moving to the right. Okay, so that is all for today. It's okay. So keep practicing and go to Google Classroom, and then I would have the Math Space and a Google form for you to work at home, okay, as homework and practicing. Bye now.